guys, today I'm here with the brand new E-flite T-28 Trojan. My favorite warbird ever.
Oh, wow.
When I see a T-28 in yellow, it just makes me happy. How could you not smile at a yellow plane? I love this thing. Just the other day, Nate did his maiden. So he said, Abby, you love this plane. You have to maiden it before any damage happens to it. So that's what I'm gonna do today. This plane, the battery I'm flying on, because I'm gonna do a 3S flight. If I feel comfortable, maybe I'll throw a 4S in it at the end. I don't know, we'll just have to see how this first flight goes. But all the goods will be down in the description box. And I believe this will be my first flight ever using the new Spectrum NX6 radio. Yes. So I'm pretty excited about that, trying out a new transmitter. I think this will be like my third ever transmitter I've flown on. So that's pretty cool. So let's get this in the air and fingers crossed that I don't crash.
This is gonna be interesting, Abby. We've got you're new on the airplane and I'm new on the camera, so.
He didn't make me sick.
Woo! Yeah, here we go. You got this. More throttle. That was a steep takeoff.
Yeah.
Very
yeah, I almost stalled it by being stupid. Oh my gosh.
You're good though.
Thank goodness for safe.
It does help. It really does. Helps you learn the characteristics of a new airplane. Ah, this is a nice camera.
So warbirds, they usually have a tendency to stall on turns, right?
They can, yeah. So you just want to maintain your airspeed through the turn. It's called a wingtip stall. This one's not so bad as something like a P-51 or a Corsair. My FW190 epically wingtip stalled on the channel. This one though has safe, and it's less likely to wingtip stall when you have safe backing you up. Now Abby's, you know, much less experienced pilot than me.
But look how low it is, you guys.
Yeah,
on a maiden.
She's low.
Give this video a like just for
the
not
low
being
flight.
5 miles up in the air.
Yeah. It looks good, Abby. It looks good.
I love the T-28. It just makes me happy.
The cool thing about this plane is it's yellow. I know that that's not a big deal for some people, but for us it really is, especially Abby. She likes to be able to see her planes much easier on an overcast day like this. And today it's very overcast, as you can see. So cold out too, you guys.
Do any of you guys ever just like look into the sky and just see a bunch of junk in your eyes? That's what I see.
That's not good.
When I fly planes.
That's not good. I'm gonna take you to the eye doctor. Wow.
Plus the stigmatism doesn't help.
Well, you're doing a great job flying. So, how does the NX6 radio feel in your hands?
I like it a lot because I'm actually wearing gloves right now. And I can't remember if it was our DX6E or our old Tactic transmitter. I couldn't wear gloves to fly in it because the gloves would like stick to the gimbal sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were like little spiky ends on the, they didn't hurt or anything. But I couldn't wear gloves. So I actually am pretty happy that I can wear gloves and fly at the same time.
Well, that's cool. That's not what most of us would be thinking about feedback for the radio, but
I don't like Coulson.
yeah.
I was thinking about doing a right-hand turn.
Let's do it. Let's go, right-hand turns.
Woohoo! Getting crazy here on the TheRcSaylors.
The point of this video really is to show you guys, a lot of people think now, Nate, you're not a beginner anymore. I'm a beginner and I don't know if I can trust you because you're good at flying. And I want to hear Abby's opinion of an airplane because she's a lot more like me, a beginner. And we want Abby to get her hands on the controls for all these airplanes. So we get two perspectives, right? Not just mine. I mean, I can throw a rock with a piece of paper taped to it and have a really good time with that. So that doesn't mean it's good though.
Pew, 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 pew.
Now Abby,
I always say pew pew.
Abby, she's very picky with her airplanes.
What's the sound effect for a gun? Kapow, kapow, kapow. There you go, thanks Nate. You're a good sound effects man.
So the T-28 Trojan was actually a trainer.
I don't care.
Warbird, but yeah, okay, that's fine. All right, do you want to go nuts and like maybe throw safe off? Do you feel comfortable with the airplane?
I feel like if I do take safe off, I'm gonna have to take my gloves off.
No, no. No, because you got safe back there on that switch to help you out.
You do have this climbing an awful lot.
Oh, let me help you trim it down, okay?
So I'm having to constantly give it down.
I haven't trimmed it up perfectly yet. See if that helps, if you can even notice a difference. That was quite a few clicks, but I felt the same thing on my maiden too. The beeping is just a timer.
Okay. But I'll have another beep when the battery.
Yeah, that's right. You'll have a low voltage. So let's talk about this airplane for a minute. Now that you're in the air, you can just keep cruising. This airplane comes with awesome telemetry built in, as long as you pair it up to a Spectrum radio. Now, the new NX series comes out of the box, ready to go with the newest firmware. Right out of the box, you just plug your battery in, you get the airplane bound up, right? And
climbing.
That's okay, I'll help you.
See, that's full down, and then I let off.
Yes, I will help you trim that back up.
Now that's just how Nate has the plane set up right now. You got to fix it.
I will help you.
Nothing
so as I was saying, the telemetry on this airplane works right out of the box with the NX radios, and that's a big deal. Abby will have a voltimeter kind of alarm going off on her radio when she gets to be at a low voltage, so she'll know it's time to land. That is super, super cool. So let me help you trim that up a little bit more now that I finished what I was saying. And filming. This is not easy, guys. We're flying, filming, trimming. I am trying to do it all here. Here we go. Does that feel better?
A little bit, yeah.
Something that Abby's not very comfortable at doing just yet is trimming up her own airplanes. So that shot right there, I had to hold on to the camera while helping her trim it up, which, you know, we got to work on some of these things. Now, here's the exciting thing. Abby has no excuse anymore for charging batteries. If I say, hey, Abby, we got to fly and my hands are full, can you run down there and charge a battery? After 8 years.
Well, no, I could charge on the Generation 1 Spectrum Smart,
there's no excuse,
2100. But I just never did. Out of habit, I guess.
Do you realize?
Just charge the batteries.
It just started snowing.
What?
Yeah. Well,
see snow.
So let's break up these left-hand circles a little bit. Either try a loop or a roll, because I know you can do it. Maybe give some throttle or attempt a landing or something. Let's do something. Let's show off the airplane a little bit more, because I know you can do it. You just don't think you can.
I'm happy. Why do you always kind of make me not happy?
Like to push. Gotta.
See, look at
that. Oh, there. That's not. If that was a full-scale airplane, I'd be very happy.
I just waved at everybody.
Yeah, but this is an RC, so I'm not happy. No. She just throttled up by about 10%. That was fun.
So you want a full throttle pass?
You know what? I would say everybody that's like 90 or older watching is very content right now.
I think everybody's very content because I'm flying.
Yeah,
here we go. Full throttle.
That was nice. So I've not seen full throttle on a 3S battery yet on this plane.
Full throttle.
Oh, really? You're holding full throttle through that turn?
Yes.
Good for you. That's sweet. Here we go. Zoomed out. She is very high right now.
Because it's flying.
Okay, so we still need a little bit of down trim is what you're saying?
No, I mean, I gave it more throttle so it climbed. I think that's just a safe thing, not a...
Shouldn't be. No, it should hold pretty true. No. So I just need to trim it down a hair more.
Well, I'm happy.
All things that are new, you know, when you get a new airplane, sometimes it just needs trimmed up a little bit to get it perfect.
This is enough happiness for me today.
So you're not going to go 4S in other words? Yeah.
Or out of safe.
Okay.
I'm pretty happy to be flying a warbird, and I'm going to try to attempt some landings.
I kind of want this to be your warbird. Yeah, I would. There's about a 2-mile-an-hour breeze, so that's... Yeah, oh yeah, definitely go around again. All right, here we go. Abby is going to attempt to land this thing. So I would say to fly this so far, very beginner friendly.
Yes.
You're doing a great job. I'm only joking when I'm like pushing you and stuff. You stand wherever you want to land. She likes to walk out and have a better perspective of her approach. Landing ain't easy. Good speed. Yeah, yep. You could have killed it right there and committed, I think, but that's okay. Go around again. What do you guys think of this 4K setup? I know we have had some pretty gloomy days for flying in 4K, so it doesn't look like really impressive, but I like it. I think it's nice and crisp. Even when we're really far out there, we can still see the plane. And have you guys subscribed to our new channel yet, the TheRcSaylors Shorts? If not, you really should. Here we go, she's gonna land. The bounce is fine, the bounce is fine. You did good. You did really good.
Yay!
Very good job. It is down in one piece. It's hard not to bounce on an asphalt runway.
Yes.
So very good job.
Thanks.
There you go. Nice taxi. I thought I was done filming, but taxi it in here. Nice and slow. There it is. That front nose wheel steers quite nicely. Good job. Pretty plane.
Yay.
Good job.
Well, that was an awesome flight. I feel happy, and I think I reached my peak level of happiness
Good.
for planes today. So the forest flight will have to wait till a later date, but that just gives you guys a reason to hit that subscribe button and like the video. If this gets 1,500 likes, I'll go do 4S for you ASAP.
Even in the rain?
No, just said
okay.
ASAP.
Oh, okay.
ASAP as soon as possible.
That's right.
One thing I'm super happy about is that no matter what plane I have, as long as I'm in a safe area to fly and I'm following AMA's guidelines, that's the Academy of Model Aeronautics, I am safe and covered through their insurance program, and that just makes me feel so much better, because if you're like me, you get really anxious. A lot of people like to call it adrenaline. Not me. I get really anxious on maiden flights, and just knowing that AMA, the Academy of Model Aeronautics, has my back in case I do any damage to anything around me, it makes me feel so much better. If you're interested in becoming an AMA member, I'll have that linked in the description box below for you guys to check out. I highly encourage you guys to join and always fly safe. I did it!
You did it!
I did it!
Trojan!
First warbird since like our little mini E-Sheen series warbirds, I think, other than like my EDF F-15 I've been flying. First warbird in a long time. Full safe flight. I will continue to push myself on this plane. This is probably gonna be my plane.
It's your plane.
It's my plane.
That's your plane.
Liked it.
I like it a lot.
I really enjoyed the flight. Still have a little bit of trimming. Nate's gonna work out for me, but I'm happy. I'm super happy.
Good.
One piece.
One piece.
Happy.
Well, yes.
My entire flight setup will be linked in that description box for you guys to check out for yourself. I'm just so happy, and for the successful flight and for the unsuccessful flights too, because just this hobby is awesome. I want to thank God for that opportunity just to fly for you guys here on YouTube. Just so awesome. And I also want to thank our patrons, because you guys are the backbone to our channel. You're the reason that I can fly and not have to worry about crashing. So thank you guys so much for all your support. I will have Nate's maiden of this awesome T-28 popping up right now, so go watch that video. See you guys over there.